Picture this. It's Friday afternoon. Your paycheck just hit your bank account right now. You feel that little rush of relief. $3,200 sitting there waiting. But by Monday morning, you're confused. Where did $247 go? By Thursday, you're broke again. Same cycle. Every paycheck for years and years now. Here's the thing. Nobody tells you. It's not about willpower. It's about your system. Every time you check your bank balance, you're making hundreds of tiny, exhausting decisions. Your brain values money sitting there right now more than a future you having anything. What I'm about to show you removes all those decisions. You said it once. My name is Zoe, and I've spent way too much time thinking about paycheck automation. Hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss the money content. Everyone tells you to make a budget. Track every dollar, review it monthly, total waste. You know why? Because every single day you're making 30. 7 financial decisions manually. Can I afford coffee? Should I order out? Is this purchase okay? Every day, constantly. Let me introduce you to James. James makes $67,000 per year. Every other Friday, $4,100 hits his account. He feels good. By Sunday night, $847 vanished. Restaurants, Target run, car stuff. James has no idea where it went. Not a clue. Just normal life stuff. Now meet Sarah. Sarah also makes $67,000 per year. Exact same, but Sarah did something different 5 years ago. She spent 30 minutes setting up automation. Pay attention to this part. Sarah never sees the money before it moves automatically. She never makes a decision about it. The money moves while she's sleeping, completely invisible. James makes 37 financial decisions daily. Sarah makes 0. Both same income, different systems. This is what I mean when I say it's not about budget, it's about identity. James is someone who reacts to money. Sarah is someone who built systems for money. After 5 years, James has 8,400 saved. Sarah has 127,000. Same exact income, same city, same cost of living. Completely different financial lives today. The difference isn't discipline. It isn't willpower. It's the system you build one Friday afternoon. Let me show you exactly how to set this up so it runs itself. 4 simple steps. Takes 30 minutes to set up once. Runs forever after that. You stop being someone who thinks about money constantly. You become someone wealth building happens to. The framework has 4 accounts. Spending, savings, investing, and fun money. That's it. Simple. Account 1. Spending. 50 to 60% of your paycheck. Rent, groceries, gas, everything normal. Account 2. Savings. 10 to 15%. Emergency fund. Car breaks. You're not panicking. Account 3. Investing. 15 to 20%. This is the one that changes everything long term. Account 4, fun money, 5 to 10%. Blow it guilt-free. Restaurants, whatever, 0 stress. Here's the magic part though. The money moves automatically on payday before you wake. Your bank does it for you. 50% is spending, 20% investing, automatic every single time. You never decide. You never think about it. You never make a choice. Completely invisible. You only check your spending account. The other accounts, you don't even think about them. That's freedom, real freedom. Wealth building happens in the background while you live your life. Now let me show you the math that nobody talks about, the brutal honest numbers. Let's say you make $67,000 yearly. That's $4,100 every 2 weeks. After your first month automating this, you've got $1,230 saved total. Not impressive, right? Looks pathetic. You're thinking this is stupid. I totally get. That feeling, 6 months in, $7,380. Still not life-changing, still feels slow. Think of wealth building like planting an oak tree. Year 1, you plant a seed, you water it, you wait. Nothing happens. Looks completely pathetic. You feel kind of stupid. Year 2, still looks like nothing. Maybe tiny roots underground. Surface looks exactly the same. Year 3, tiny sprout appears, like 2 inches tall. You're seriously doubting this whole thing now. Year 5, actual sapling, 3 feet tall maybe. Okay, something's actually happening here. Barely visible. Year 10, real tree, 15 feet tall, thick trunk. Suddenly everyone's noticing. Where'd that come from? Year 20? Massive oak tree. Provides shade. Everyone's asking you how you did it. Seems impossible. This is called the Plateau of Latent Potential. Nothing, 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 then boom, sudden explosion upward. Wealth building works the exact same way. Most growth happens when you can't see it yet. Your first $10,000 takes 19 months of brutal discipline. Feels impossible. You want to quit. Second 10,000? 11 months. Wait, what? It's getting faster. You start to believe this works. Third 10,000? 7 months. The math is working for you now. Compound interest becoming real. This is where everything changes, the game changes, the rules change, you physically change inside, your actual brain rewires. What felt impossible before now feels automatic. Different person, different neural pathways. You stop seeing coffee as $3, you see it as $15 in 10 years. Every dollar becomes a little employee working for you. You see the world through investor eyes, the stupid impulse buying stops. Not from discipline, from identity. You're just different now. That's not you. End of year one with this system, $19,680 saved and invested. Most people your age got nothing, maybe $2,000. You're already in different universe now. Year three, $67,300. That's more than your annual salary sitting there invested. This is the psychological shift point. Your money starts working harder than you do physically every day. At 8% annual return, your money makes $5,000 this year while you sleep. Year 5 total, $128,000. You're $29,000 ahead from compound gains. Meanwhile, most people your age still have under $5,000. Maybe nothing. Same income. Completely different lives. The math is simple. The discipline is simple. It's just automation versus making decisions every day manually. Here's what nobody tells you. Your brain is actively sabotaging you. Not kidding. Actual neuroscience. Your brain was designed 200,000 years ago for immediate survival. Find food today. Don't die. Zero evolution for long-term wealth building. Your brain has no wiring for delayed gratification, really. Present bias. Your brain values $100 today, way more than $200 next year. Logically insane. Doubled your money waiting 1 year? Brain doesn't care? Wants it right freaking now. This is why you buy $5 coffee even knowing it's financially stupid. Immediate dopamine wins. Loss. Aversion. Losing $50 hurts way more than gaining $50 feels good. Double pain. This is why people don't invest. Not ignorance. They're terrified of loss. So they stay broke. The irony? Avoiding investment risk guarantees you lose to inflation. Guaranteed poverty. 100% certain. This next part is really hard. If you grew up poor or unstable financially, your brain works differently. Growing up with financial stress rewires your entire reward system. Money becomes survival, not wealth building. You check your bank balance 17 times daily. Not helpful, just trauma response keeping you hypervigilant. Poverty. Brain can't visualize future wealth. Literally cannot picture it. The neural pathways aren't even there. This isn't your fault at all. You didn't choose this wiring, but you can change it now. Here's the beautiful thing. Automation completely bypasses your trauma brain. Money moves before a trauma brain wakes up. Zero decisions means zero triggers. Your trauma brain never gets activated. You're healing while building wealth simultaneously. Social comparison is killing you financially. Everyone's faking it. Their Tesla's leased. Their wealth is invisible debt. That guy flexing his lifestyle, he's got $47,000 in credit card debt. You're comparing to fiction. Real wealth is invisible. Bank account, retirement account, investments. Nobody sees it. Nobody knows. That's the point. The actual millionaire drives a 10-year-old Honda Accord, shops at Costco. You'd never freaking know. Now here's the sneaky one. Lifestyle creep. Every raise you get, your expenses rise to match. You get a $10,000 raise. Immediately upgrade your car, apartment, wardrobe, back to broke instantly. Hedonic treadmill. Better car feels amazing for 3 weeks. Then it's just your car, back to wanting more. Solution? Automate your raises. Get 10,000 raise. 5,000 goes automatically to investing. Never see it. Your lifestyle stays exactly where it is. 5,000 increase in lifestyle. 5,000 increase in wealth building. You still enjoy your life. Just at 65,000 lifestyle instead of 75,000. Nobody notices. Your friends pressuring you to upgrade? They're broke too. Literally everyone is faking it. Stop playing this game. You're competing in the broke Olympics, racing to see who can look richest while going deeper in debt. Compound interest is psychological warfare against your poverty brain. Your brain can't comprehend exponential growth at all. Your brain thinks growth is linear, steady, predictable. Reality is exponential. Flat. Flat, flat. Then boom, explosion. Let me tell you Sarah's actual story. 5 years ago, age 24, she made one decision. Friday afternoon, 4:30 p.m., 30 minutes setting up automatic transfers. That was it. One-time setup. 60% to spending, 20% investing, 15% savings, 5% fund money. Simple split. Set forever. Sarah never thinks about it again. Money disappears before she wakes up. She lives her actual life. Year 1 ends, $19,680. Felt slow. She trusted the process anyway. Same time, same city, meet James, also 24, also making $67,000 yearly. James decides manually, checks his balance 12 times daily. Should I buy this? Can I afford that? Some months he saves great. Most months, nothing, completely random. No system means no consistency ever. James year 1? $3,400, 6 times less than Sarah. Same income, different system, side by side, year 1. Sarah, 19,000, James, 3,000. Gap is already massive here. Let's jump ahead. 3 years pass, both still working, both same income. Watch what happens now. Sarah, year 3, $67,300, more than her entire annual salary sitting there invested. James, year 3, $11,200, 6 times less than Sarah. Still deciding manually every day. The gap is $56,100. Same income, same time period, different systems entirely. Watch what happens at year 5. This is where the compound effect becomes absolutely insane. Sarah, year 5, $128,000. Her money made $29,000 while sleeping. James, year 5, $17,800. Still manually deciding, still exhausted, compound interest barely working. The gap is now $110,200. 7 times more wealth. Automation versus decisions. Sarah at 29. Financially secure, zero anxiety, car breaks, fine, job issues. She's got options now. James at 29, still broke. Still stressed, still checking his balance constantly, trapped in same cycle. Let me show you the vampires, invisible costs draining your wealth. You can't even see them, first vampire. Poverty penalty. Being broke costs more than being rich. You pay extra for everything every day. Overdraft fees, monthly fees, ATM fees, low balance fees, $58 monthly just for being broke. Rich person with 5,000 minimum balance, 0 fees ever. That's the poverty penalty. Costs money being poor. Second vampire, commuter trap. That 45-minute drive isn't free. Hidden costs nobody ever calculates accurately. Gas, maintenance, depreciation, your time. $850 monthly, that's $10,200 yearly disappearing. Third vampire, convenience costs. Too tired to cook? DoorDash, too busy to shop? Amazon Prime overnight, DoorDash. Markup, coffee runs, impulse Amazon, last minute everything, $650 monthly convenience tax you're paying. Fourth vampire, lifestyle creep. Sneakiest one, every raise, your rent goes up, car payments go up, everything inflates. Fifth vampire, subscriptions. Netflix, Spotify, gym, apps, cloud storage. 15 subscriptions you forgot about completely monthly. Each one seems tiny. Together, $320 monthly. That's $3,840 yearly gone. Add them up, $2,278 monthly, $27,336 yearly. On $67,000 salary, That's 40% of your entire income disappearing to invisible vampires yearly. Most people never see them. That's why they're vampires. Invisible, draining you slowly. You just feel broke. Here's how you kill them. Automation kills every single vampire. Money moves before vampires wake up. Automated savings maintains minimum balance. Bank fees? Dead. Never pay them again. Vampire 1 gone forever. Live closer to work. Move. Downsize apartment if needed. 850 monthly back. Vampire 2 dead. Meal prep. Sundays. Cook your own food. Shop once weekly. 650 back monthly. Vampire 3 gone. Automate raises straight to investing. Never touch them. Lifestyle stays flat. 400 back. Vampire 4 eliminated completely. Cancel unused subscriptions. Keep 3 max. 320 back. All 5 vampires dead. 2,000 monthly recovered. Now let's talk about thresholds. Certain dollar amounts change everything. The game literally shifts at these numbers. First threshold, $1,000 saved. First time ever you can breathe. Car breaks, you're not screwed. Your anxiety drops 40%. You're not paycheck to paycheck anymore. Different human, different brain, different energy. Second threshold, $10,000. This is where defense becomes offense. You stop protecting, you start attacking. You're not worried about survival. You're thinking about growth. Different mindset completely. You're hunting opportunities now aggressively. Third threshold, $100,000. Compound interest explodes. Your money makes more than you make working yearly. Charlie Munger said it best. The first 100,000 is a war. Everything after that, it's a celebration. At 8% return, 100,000 makes 8,000 yearly. That's real money. That's noticeable income. Fourth threshold, $250,000. The rules literally change. Different tax strategies, different investment access. At 8%, that's 20,000 yearly income. Your money makes more than some people's entire jobs. Each threshold isn't just money. It's psychological. Your brain rewires. You become a different person at each level. People notice the change in you. Can't explain it. You're just different. Calmer, more confident, less desperate energy. Scarcity energy disappears. You stop radiating desperation. People want to work with you. Opportunities appear from nowhere. What's your next threshold today? 1,000, 10,000? Pick one. Automate toward it. Watch yourself transform. Most people start with 1,000. Completely achievable. 6 months of automation. First threshold crossed. Life changes immediately. Here's the secret. Each threshold gets easier. Momentum builds. Compound works. You're not fighting anymore. You're flowing. Eventually, money becomes boring. You stop thinking about it constantly. That's when you know you've won completely. Ultimate freedom? Not thinking about money at all. It's just there, working, growing, while you live your life. Your thresholds might be different amounts. That's fine. Same principle applies. Automation gets you there regardless of numbers. Don't think about all of them. Just focus on your next one. Hit it, celebrate, then aim for next. Now let's talk about self-sabotage. Your brain will try destroying this. I'm telling you now exactly how. Trap 1, get rich quick schemes. Month 3, you're bored. Crypto bro promises 20x returns tomorrow. Boring wins. Always has, always will. Index funds, automation, consistency. Boring destroys exciting every single time historically. Exciting loses. Crypto, day trading, options, NFTs, whatever new thing. 90% lose money. Math doesn't lie. Trap 2, emergency raid. Something breaks. You raid your investment account just this once. Just 500. That's why you have savings separate. Emergencies hit savings. Investing account, never touched. Sacred. Untouchable boundary. Non-negotiable. Trap 3, lifestyle inflation. You're doing great. Treat yourself. Nicer apartment, better car, deserved vacation. Boom, broke again. Your lifestyle is fine right now. You don't need more. You want more. Big difference. Want never ends. Trap 4, comparison. Your friend bought a house. Your cousin bought a Tesla. You feel behind. Panic spending. They're all broke too. House? 5% down, drowning in mortgage. Tesla? Leased. They're faking it harder than you. Run your own race. Your numbers, your timeline, your goals. Comparison is poison. It literally kills wealth building. Trap 5. I deserve it. You worked hard. You deserve this vacation. You deserve these shoes. Deserve mentality destroys. Deserve has nothing to do with wealth. Math doesn't care what you deserve. Physics doesn't care. Results care. Delay gratification or stay broke. Those are your two options. Pick delayed gratification. Pick boring. Pick automation. The temptation will come. I promise you. Month 4, you'll want to quit. Your brain will rationalize everything. That's the test. Everyone faces it. Most people fail. The ones who push through, they win everything. Trust the system when your emotions scream at you. Automation protects you from yourself. That's literally the point. Your future self is begging you right now, begging you to stay disciplined, to trust automation, to not quit. 5 years from now, you'll thank yourself. You'll look back at this moment, this decision. You'll be grateful or you'll regret it. 5 years, same place. Still broke. Still stressed. Still making excuses. Pick one path. Let's review the entire system quickly. 4 simple steps. 30 minutes setup. Runs forever after that. Step 1. Open 4 accounts. Spending, savings, investing, fund money. Takes 10 minutes. Any bank works fine. Step 2. Decide percentages, 60 spending, 20 investing, 15 savings, 5 fun. Adjust if needed slightly. Step 3. Set automatic transfers on payday. Money moves while you sleep. This is the entire system. Step 4. Never touch investing account, ever. Emergencies use savings. Investing grows forever. Sacred boundary. That's it. That's the entire system. 4 steps, 30 minutes, set once, runs forever, builds wealth while you live life. No budget required. No tracking expenses, no spreadsheets, no apps, just automation doing everything for you automatically. No willpower needed, no discipline required daily. System runs itself. You're free to forget about money completely. Just live your life. Enjoy your work. Spend your spending money. Invest automatically. Wealth builds in background. This works for everyone, any income level, any age, any situation. Math doesn't discriminate. Automation doesn't judge. Start today, not tomorrow. Right now, open those accounts, set the percentages, automate the transfers. Next paycheck hits, system activates, money flows automatically, wealth building begins. Your future starts that exact Friday. 5 years flies by whether you build wealth or not. Time passes anyway. Why not arrive wealthy? You choose your future self, broke and stressed, or wealthy and free. Same time invested, different choices. I make videos like this constantly. Money psychology, wealth building, real strategies. No fluff. Subscribe for more. Hit subscribe button. Turn on notifications. Every video gives you weapons for wealth building, free education. Comment your current savings amount, your target threshold, your timeline. Let's build wealth together. Community accountability matters. You got this. Seriously, you're capable of building massive wealth. The system works. Just start. Just commit. Remember, boring wins, automation wins, consistency wins, get rich slow. That's the only way that actually works. See you in the next video. Now go set up your system. Your future self is counting on you.